Since the last time I came here, there have been 4 major developments on this. 4 major developments.
Okay.
On this stinking deal. Right. This unconscionable deal.
Okay.
So, on the 19th of May, 2024, SSNIT issued this statement.
Yes.
Claiming that, paragraphs 1 and 2, that the reason why management took this decision was that these hotels need capital investment, they need profitability this year, they need shareholder value, and long-term sustainability of SSNIT. Creating the impression that these are hotels not doing well, that financial health is not good. I have since obtained the first major development. I have here all the financial statements of Labadi Beach Hotel and Ridge Royale. The audit firm for Labadi Beach is the globally reputable Deloitte. Mm-hmm. Look, I have been totally astonished at the profitability of Labadi. Will you believe that these documents reveal, these financial statements, that last year, Labadi Beach Hotel made a profit of 158 million Ghana cedis. Yeah. The year before, 70.7 million. This is all here in the Deloitte report. Yes. I'll leave copies for you and Anako. Liquidity, cash reserves in 5 bank accounts, local banks, that Labadi Beach Hotel is not touching. 58.2 million.
One second. You said last year they made how much?
158 million.
That's 2023.
2023.
And then the year before?
70.7
That's 2022.
2022.
70 million.
Yes.
Okay.
Massive profits. Massive. Then Deloitte also reveals that Labadi Beach Hotel has paid dividends of 25 million last year, 10 million the previous year. But in addition to that, taxes that Labadi Beach Hotel has paid over the last 4 years alone, 20.5 million taxes to the government. You come and tell us about lack of profitability, inefficiency. Who are you deceiving? Deloitte, according to Deloitte. And Labadi Beach Hotel is so profitable that every year they are doing social corporate responsibility. And last year, they were at the Wager Leprosarium. We're discussing values, care for the vulnerable. I salute the management and the board of Labadi Beach Hotel. They spent 299,000 just feeding.
The MD attended Accra Academy.
Yes, Accra Academy is doing something very good.
How about La Palm? Do you have for La Palm?
Please, let me flow. I'm just on the first major discovery.
Yes.
So, this claim that these hotels are not profitable is a bogus claim. In any case, you want to distract me this morning. I refuse to be distracted.
Just let me have a look to us that they distract.
Look, in any case, Doc.
Yes.
Doc.
Yes.
If the reason why these hotels should be sold is that they are making losses, they are not profitable, then Nana Komia's STC, where Nana Komia is, should have been the first to go. If you go on the SSNIT website, when SSNIT reports on its investments, do you know that SSNIT is reporting on its website that it has 80% shares in STC?
Yeah.
Intercity STC Coaches Limited. 80%. And yet, according to SIGA, the latest SIGA report, Nana Komia's STC, 2017, they made losses of 28.9 million. 2017. 2018, 18.1 million. STC alone.
Okay, Nana
SIGA.
Is
this is the SIGA report.
But that was the year that they paid something to government.
This is the SIGA report.
Or they were repaying a loan.
I'm reading an extra from the SIGA report.
Right.
I'm sure Nana has seen it. 2019, a loss of 27.9 million. 2020, the COVID year, 32.5 million. That's when we can live with it. 2021, when Labadi in 2020 made a small loss, not as huge as this. But 2021, they had picked up, making 38 million profit. Nana Kumia's
2020 all hotels.
2021.
Yes.
Immediately, first year they picked up. Nana Kumia's STC couldn't pick up.
Okay.
A loss of 52.4 million. The current loss, according to SIGA, average loss per annum, 32 million.
On the average?
Yes. When are workers going to get our fair and appropriate returns from our investment in STC?
So what's the point you're making?
The point I'm making is that it is hypocrisy, double standards, for these people to claim that the reason why they are selling these hotels is that they are not making profit.
So what they should be selling should be rather
STC.
like their interest in companies like STC.
So Nana Kumia will come and join us in the trenches in opposition. Let's sell it. I'm sure the VIP guys, those who are running the private, I'm sure they rather have a better reputation than STC. So it is a bogus claim. I also have here the financial statements of Ridge Royal. It is also a very healthy company. Now, La Palme and Elmina, they were doing well until a few years ago. And it is clear that it is bad management practices. I put out memos from La Palme where an acting managing director, just acting for 6 months, demands $18,000. How can you make profit? In addition to her salary.
A Ghanaian acting manager
doesn't even want it in cedis. Ghanaian. And yet, when they are selling the hotel, the one they sold to Brachampo and Kumasi, he insisted that he would do a CD transaction. But then the people running this, when they must pay transaction advisor, they say dollars, $500,000, same capital. When they want bonuses for themselves, they say dollars. $18,000. Look, we are not angry enough in this country.
It was for what period?
6 months. $3,000 a month.
I think I've seen that.
Yes, I put out
that's
those
what
memos.
I saw. I saw 3,000. That's what
Yeah,
I saw.
At the time when
$3,000 a
the
month.
company was making terrible losses.
Making losses. Making losses. Then there is a second major discovery. Let me come to the second major discovery. I have also discovered that contrary to claims, and Nana Komia has been the one trumpeting that we are going to get value for money. That is such a good deal. We'll get good returns. That the Honorable Brachampon is bidding super. He's bidding so well. He's offering Ghana so much money. I have intercepted memos from SSNIT which reveal that those claims again are bogus claims. Totally bogus claims. If you look at the memos that I've intercepted, I found the memos. La Palme Royal, according to SSNIT's own valuation, and let me state for the record that I now have two valuations.
Two?
Yes. The valuation done under Ernest Thompson in 2012.
Right.
I have a copy here. I have a copy here. Far higher than the current valuation for this transaction.
Well, some of them have been run down.
Yes, so even the valuations, there are questions. But let's go with the current valuation.
Who did the current valuation?
Is it not Sam?
Yes.
The current valuation?
Yes, some capital. So, if you look at their own valuation, their transaction advisor advised them that these 4 hotels, and already you started with 6, you should not have allowed Brachampon to select the juiciest 4 out of the 6, leaving out Buzia and
Are you saying that it is...
It's a breach of the procurement
No, are you
process.
saying that it is Rock City that opted for the 4?
Yes.
They requested for the rescoping.
Exactly, the rescoping, that they want 4. They want the juiciest, where the profitability is. Now, if you look at these memos, SSNIT's own advisors and valuation reports, they said that these 4 hotels, we should be getting $121 million from it.
The 4?
From the 4. Brachampon has offered $61.2 million. So where from this claim that there is value for money in this transaction? No value for money. Absolutely no value for money.
I don't understand. Can you say that again?
Brian Champon's offer for the 4 hotels.
And what is the value?
Is $61.2 million.
What is the value?
The value for the 4 is $121 million.
According to the transaction advisors.
According to the transaction advisors.
That's the same capital.
Yes. And it's all here. And if you look at the breakdown, in the case of Elmina Beach Resort, transaction advisors are saying that your minimum that you should go for, that you should accept from anybody, should be $4.7 million.
Minimum.
Yes, so minimum 4.7. They give you a range, and then maximum 13.7. That is the fair market value.
Between 4 to 13.
Between 4 to 13.
But the fair market value is 13.
It's 13 actually. Okay. 13. Brian Champon is taking it for $2.4 million. Can you believe
half
that?
of the minimum.
Half of the minimum. Can you believe that?
Which hotel is this one?
Elmina Beach Resort. Can you believe that? La Palm. The valuers and the transaction advisors say that minimum $37.8 million. But the range really, the real market value, $47.1 million.
So 30 or 32?
37 to 47
so
million.
37 million minimum, 47 yes. Maximum.
Minimum 37, okay. Maximum 47.
Okay.
Brian Champon is offering only $21 million. Okay. That is the Rock City offer. Okay. So why is anybody telling citizens that there is value for money here? Okay. And that Brian Champon is doing us such a big favor. Is offering such a great amount. So we are being shortchanged. There is no value for money.
What about the others?
No, the third major discovery is shocking. Look, every aspect of this deal is so shocking. So I have intercepted filings from GRA of Rock City. And the claims that are being made that Rock City, they have such grand hotel management skills. They are the best in Africa and all of that. I was shocked to discover that their latest filing, filed in April this year, 2024, by Mr. Boateng, they are making losses. Can you believe that? Rock City declared losses for 2023 when Labadi Beach Hotel is making 158 million cedis in profit. Rock City made losses. Indeed, when you go through the entire record, it was only in 2021 that Rock City made profit. And their highest profit is 1.6 million Ghana cedis. 1.6. Which is what Labadi Beach Hotel is using for community service, corporate social responsibility. Incredible. So where from this claim that Rock City has some superior management skills, superior financials, and they are coming to save these hotels? It's rather Labadi Beach Hotel that should be swallowing Rock City. And when you read the Deloitte report, Deloitte is so impressed with the management at Labadi. They say that they have 40 years of expertise. I didn't know that we have spent money on the management to the best universities in hospitality. Build their capacity. Send them to some of the best brands in the world. 40 years experience. According to Deloitte, the globally reputable Deloitte. And Doc, the fourth discovery that will kill you, that one is a killer. It's a killer. So, I received a call from an insider at Labadi Beach Hotel that Honorable Okudzeto, you are focusing on Honorable Brian Champon. The rape that we have been going through, it didn't start today, and he's not the only one raping us. Go and look into some court cases. Do you know we are the only beach hotel? We are called Labadi Beach Hotel, but we don't control our beachfront. That's all I can tell you. Go to the courts, go and look into it. I couldn't believe it. So I obtained the court documents. I find cases, and it's over 800 pages, including rulings and judgments. In the cases, series of cases between Loic Devos Jr., a Belgian Ghanaian, who says that when he heard President Akufo-Addo talking a year of return, that Africans in the diaspora should come to Ghana. He came up with a business idea that he will organize an entertainment extravaganza at the beachfront at Labadi Beach Hotel, because Labadi Beach Hotel, iconic brand, international brand, they've won several awards. It's been voted multiple occasions Ghana's best 5-star hotel. So the name alone will attract these diasporans to come there. So he came up with a business idea, Lloyd DeVos Jr., that they should organize these Polo Beach Club events. So he approached his friends, who are sons of Freddie Blay, then MPP national chairman, Kwao Wasimao Blay and Kwame Edinkama Blay are their names. They registered a company called the Gold Coast Expo Company Limited. Go and meet the managing director of Labadi Beach. Make this proposal. They say, oh,
then the expatriate.
Then the expatriate. Okay. Vincent Est. And that Rene Vincent Est is his full name. And that we have this gig. Let's sign a joint venture agreement. For transparency, when the people are going to the beachfront, they will all come through your entrance and your reception. You know how Labadi is.
So just for people to appreciate this, you know, there's the Labadi Beach,
yes,
where people go for whatever.
Yes. But
the Labadi Beach Hotel itself,
yes,
you know its boundary, where its spa is.
Yes.
So they decided to then beautify their part
exactly
of the beach.
Yes.
And they did it well for their clients.
Exactly.
So they've set up there.
Yes.
The service on that beach is rendered from the hotel itself.
Exactly.
So you go through the hotel, then they have what you want to call a back gate.
Exactly.
Which gives you access to the beach. Mm-hmm. And you go there and the furniture and everything is from Labadi.
Exactly.
The service is from Labadi. Yes. Everything is from Labadi. Yeah. That has been the case.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You are showing that you are a true Laman and you are Gamanche truly, you know. So they signed a joint venture agreement.
Is it that same space?
Yes.
So it's a different space.
That's the beachfront.
That's space. When you go there.
Yes.
So you see that there's the space and then it goes to the left.
Yes.
Towards the lagoon. And towards where La Boma is beyond. To the left. So when you enter from
is it the same space that you are talking about?
Yes.
That they have their chairs. And
yes. When you enter from the Labadi Beach Hotel and you exit onto the beach, to your right will be the La Beach, the meet me there.
The pleasure beach.
Yeah, the pleasure beach. Then, so you have the Labadi Beach here, and then it goes to the left to where you have the boundary with the lagoon, and then La Boma across. Yes.
So this is your left.
Yes, but now there is a new company, so that's what he's talking about.
Yes. So these young men see the managing director, Rene Vincent S. Then they sign a joint venture agreement
between Labadi
Beach Hotel and Gold Coast Company Limited.
Right.
They have the first event. It was a bonanza.
I remember it.
They made so much money. According to the court documents, gross revenue alone, 4.3 million cedis. They got corporate sponsorship from Pernod Ricard, 457,000 Ghana cedis. And other corporate sponsorships. Indeed, they made over 9 million for just the first one. The hotel they are telling us is not profitable. There's nothing there. Let's sell it and give workers their peace of mind. This is how state capture.
But to be fair, they haven't said Labadi Beach is not profitable.
Please, let me.
No, but you must be fair. Okay. You must be fair to that.
I read the SSNIT statement. Shall I read it for you again? The management of SSNIT wishes to comment as follows. 1. The trust is seeking to partner a strategic investor to raise capital to invest in the hotels and to assist in their management. 2. The primary objective of finding a strategic investor is to increase efficiency, profitability, shareholder value, and the long-term sustainability of the SSNIT pension scheme. Okay. So please, they didn't create any distinction. Okay. They didn't distinguish anything. So if you have any advice,
I've seen statements where they said only Labadi Beach was.
They never said. I don't know. You are the only one who saw that statement.
Okay.
Look. So these Blay brothers, seeing how profitable this is, they elbow out Lloyd Divorce Jr. They changed the software, go and register their own company, Press Express Limited. And then they elbow out Labadi Beach Hotel too.
How?
Yes. I have bought minutes.
Okay.
Because of that, Rene Vincent S. was subjected to an inquiry. They suspect that he colluded with the Blair brothers and dismissed him. So as we speak, there's another set of cases of Rene Vincent S. saying, if you have dismissed me because of, you say I was conspiring with the Blair brothers, at least under my contract, when you dismiss me, I'm entitled to some 40,000 euros. I want it. So that case is going on. Also amongst the 800 pages that I'm reviewing.
Right.
The former MD wants his 40,000 euros for his dismissal. He's not challenging the dismissal and what he's alleged to have done. To Labadi Beach Hotel shock, these Blair brothers go and create a new entrance. And they have totally ousted all the partners. The joint venture has been rendered useless, the joint venture agreement.
With Labadi?
With Labadi Beach. So, massive encroachment. Now, people who go to Labadi Beach, they are complaining, their guests, and they say that, look, they'll even have been making more money, but for those humongous structures, the Blair brothers and their business partner, Lloyd Divorce Jr., erected, the sounds from there, the nuisance and all of that. These are matters that are in court. So, why does anybody want to challenge this blatant state capture? Blatant state capture, things that would not have happened if the MPP didn't come to power. Never have happened. That is why, look, I say we are not angry enough as a people. All of us on Tuesday must pour out on the streets. This is blatant state capture. This cannot be in the national interest. All the justifications that have been put out, they have been exposed as just fabrications, concoctions. Even La Palme, Elmina, they were profitable a few years ago. The land alone, the goodwill, nobody is talking about the reputation of these companies, the brand value of these hotels, the prime location of these hotels. And look at the Donkomi going on, the Donkomi. And it's consistent. That is the same thing that happened when they sold the Grand Regency Hotel to Rock City. Donkomi. No value for money. So, Tuesday, 8 a.m., we call on all Ghanaians